Chapter 1: The History of the United States, Pre-Colonial America, before 1492. Before the arrival of European settlers in the late 15th century, North America was a land of rich history, diverse cultures, languages, and societies. This era, known as pre-colonial America, is a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the Native American civilizations that inhabited the continent for thousands of years. Native American societies in pre-colonial America were incredibly diverse, with distinct cultures and languages. From the Inuit of the Arctic to the Apache of the Southwest and the Iroquois of the Northeast, the continent was home to a wide array of indigenous peoples, each with their unique traditions and ways of life. These civilizations had a deep connection to the land and lived in harmony with nature. They practiced various forms of agriculture, including cultivating maize, beans, and squash, which formed the basis of their diets. Hunting, fishing, and gathering also played crucial roles in their survival. Trade networks crisscrossed the continent, allowing for the exchange of goods and ideas. Items like shells, obsidian, and copper traveled vast distances, highlighting the interconnectedness of these societies. These trade routes also facilitated cultural exchanges, leading to the adoption of new technologies and practices. Spirituality was integral to Native American life. A vast array of religious beliefs and practices existed, often centered around the natural world. Many Native American cultures had a deep reverence for the land, viewing it as sacred. This spiritual connection helped shape their societies and influenced their interactions with the environment. In addition to cultural diversity, pre-colonial America witnessed the construction of impressive architectural marvels. The ancestral Puebloans built intricate cliff dwellings in the southwestern United States, while the Mississippians created large earthen mounds in the southeast. These structures served both practical and ceremonial purposes and stand as a testament to the engineering prowess of these ancient peoples. Social organization varied, from matrilineal societies like the Iroquois Confederacy, where power was passed through the female line, to more hierarchical structures seen in some Plains tribes. Despite these differences, there was a shared sense of community and a commitment to collective well-being. It's important to acknowledge that pre-colonial America was not without conflict. Various tribes and nations engaged in occasional warfare, often over territory or resources. However, diplomacy and alliances were also common, highlighting the complexity of intertribal relations. The arrival of Christopher Columbus in 1492 marked the beginning of a new era in the Americas. European exploration and colonization would forever alter the course of history, bringing both unprecedented opportunities and profound challenges to the Native American civilizations that had thrived for centuries. Pre-colonial America's history is a testament to the enduring legacies of its indigenous peoples. Their rich and diverse cultures, languages, and societies continue to shape the United States to this day, reminding us of the resilience and heritage of those who first called this land home. Chapter 2: European exploration and colonization, 1492 to 1763. The period of European exploration and colonization, 1492 to 1763, marked a pivotal chapter in the history of the United States. It was a time of profound change, characterized by the arrival of European explorers and settlers, the establishment of colonies, and complex interactions between European powers and Native American societies. Christopher Columbus's arrival in the Americas in 1492 was a momentous event that heralded the era of European exploration. Columbus, an Italian explorer sailing under the flag of Spain, reached the Caribbean islands, opening the door to further expeditions. His voyages sparked the curiosity of other European powers, leading to a flurry of exploration in the years that followed. The Spanish were among the first to establish a significant presence in the Americas. They founded colonies throughout the Caribbean and Central and South America. Spanish conquistadors, such as Hernán Cortés and Francisco Pizarro, played pivotal roles in the conquest of powerful empires like the Aztecs and the Incas. The Spanish colonies were known for their extraction of wealth through mining and agriculture, and they left a lasting cultural impact on the region. The English, French, and Dutch also embarked on voyages of exploration and colonization. English settlements like Jamestown, founded in 1607, and Plymouth, founded in 1620, took root along the eastern coast of North America. These colonies were established for various reasons, including economic gain, religious freedom, and territorial expansion. French explorers, meanwhile, ventured into the interior of North America, establishing a network of fur trading posts and missions. Their presence in the Mississippi Valley and the Great Lakes region laid the foundation for a unique cultural blend of French and Native American influences. The Dutch founded New Netherland in the early 17th century, with New Amsterdam, now New York City, as its capital. This colony was characterized by its religious tolerance and diverse population, attracting settlers from various European backgrounds. However, this period was marked by conflict and tension between European powers and Native American societies. European diseases, firearms, and the pursuit of land and resources disrupted Native American cultures and led to widespread suffering. The fur trade, in particular, had a profound impact on the relationships between Native Americans and European colonists, often leading to alliances as well as conflicts. Competition among European powers for control of North America led to conflicts such as the French and Indian War, 1754 to 1763, which was part of the larger 7 Years' War in Europe. This war saw British and French forces, along with their respective Native American allies, vying for control of North American territories. The Treaty of Paris in 1763 concluded this conflict, transferring much of North America from French to British control. The period of European exploration and colonization laid the groundwork for the United States as we know it today. It brought together diverse cultures, languages, and traditions, setting the stage for the complex and multifaceted history of this nation. The interactions between European colonists and Native Americans during this time continue to shape the cultural, social, and political landscape of the United States. Chapter 3: The American Revolution, 1775 to 1783. The American Revolution, a defining moment in U.S. history, was a tumultuous period during which 13 American colonies sought independence from British rule. This struggle for freedom and self-determination shaped the nation's identity and set in motion the creation of the United States. Tensions had been simmering for years between the American colonies and the British Crown due to issues like taxation without representation and British interference in colonial governance. Matters escalated in April 1775 when the first shots of the American Revolution were fired at the battles of Lexington and Concord in Massachusetts. In 1776, the Continental Congress, led by figures like Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, and Benjamin Franklin, adopted the Declaration of Independence. This historic document asserted the colonies' right to self-governance and officially declared their separation from British rule, proclaiming that all men are created equal and endowed with certain unalienable rights. The Revolutionary War raged on for several years, marked by iconic events such as the crossing of the